Hey Lawn Care Nation, in this video we're going to take a look at this guy, the Milwaukee M18 Fuel cordless string trimmer kit, coming up. Hey Lawn Care Nation, so as you can see, I'm super excited here. Milwaukee sent me over their M18 Fuel cordless string trimmer kit for me to use and review on this channel for you guys. So we're gonna open it up, see what's included, and put it together and sort of get some initial thoughts on the unit. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's open up the box and see what's included. We got some packaging here. Looks like the instructions, some trimmer line in there, and the guard. In this side, looks like the handle for the trimmer. So here we have the trimmer itself. Has some good weight to it. And the charger. That feels like the battery. So let's get this all on the bench and start putting it together. So as you can see, I've laid out everything that's included in the packaging. So you have the trimmer itself. It comes with the guard, of course, the battery charger, the M18 high demand 9 amp hour battery. You've got a nice handle here right off the bat. It feels really nice. It's got a really nice rubberized coating on it. You have the instruction manuals. You have a Allen key or star key type tool with some screws in there. You've got some string for the string trimmer, and it looks almost like a black diamond style twisted line. You've got a couple of brackets here with some more screws. And that about does it. So let's figure out how to put this thing together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to put on is the actual guard on the tool itself. And it's important to note that the string cutter is already mounted on the bottom side of the guard. So this unit will let you cut either a 14-inch or 16-inch swath, depending on where you have this mounted. So out of the box, it comes mounted in the 14-inch length position To change this to 16, all you need to do is remove these two screws, flip this around, and tighten it back down. So we're going to do that because we're going to start off right with the biggest cutting swath possible. Okay, so this actually uses a torque style wrench, and it's the T25 size. Okay, so once you've removed the screws for that cutting blade, all you're going to need to do to change it from a 14-inch swath to a 16-inch swath is remove that cutting blade up, turn it around, and put it back and mount it back in the exact same spot. And that's it. So now you can see that we've just changed that position of that cutting blade. So now it's where your cutting head will be over here. It's a longer distance to the cutting blade. The cutting blade has the cutting edges on both sides. So whether you want it on the 14-inch position or that 16-inch position, it can cut on either end. Just know that the longer your string cutting width is, the more strain that puts on the motor, and ultimately your battery performance will be depleted quicker by having a longer swath. So now we'll take that Allen key tool and the 4 screws that are included there to mount the trimmer guard on. So we'll just flip it upside down. You're going to take your guard, put it in position, take your screws and just start to thread them. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can tell from with the camera, but the screws all have sort of a thread lock sealer on them already. So you don't have to worry about the screws coming back out on their own once you tighten them in there. And there you go, nice and tight, really easy, thread locker on there, pretty straightforward. So next we will put the handle on. So on the actual, you probably can't see on the camera, but there's a decal here with some warnings, and there's also a little arrow here that says place handle here. So the handle is going to be mounted right here in this section. So for this, we're going to need the other little baggie. So this comes with 2 screws, 2 nuts, and 2 brackets here. So for this here, you're going to take one of these brackets, and you're going to fit it on the inside here. And there's some indentations or hexagonal shapes here, and you're going to fit your nuts into those, and those are going to hold the nuts in place while you tighten. Okay, so to be a little bit easier, I'm going to flip this upside down and balance it just to get the bolts started. Take the wrench and see if I can get it started. All right, so our handle is on now. In the indicated spot. So next, we'll have to see if there's any string in the head, and if not, we'll have to string up some of this line that they provide. So we just have to remove this orange sticker that says attach guard before use. Oh, and it looks like there's some string already pre-installed. All right, so we don't have to get into stringing it up for the first time. So I guess they just provide this spool of line here as just your replacement for the next refill. So overall, it's got some really nice weight to it. It feels really solid. It doesn't feel cheap. It actually feels really well made. I would say weight-wise that it feels equivalent to my Still or my Echo gas trimmer. So let's take a look at the battery. So this kit includes the M18 red lithium high demand 9 amp hour battery. It's got some weight to it as well. A nice rubberized coating on the bottom. Looks like a battery indicator here. I'm not sure if these come charged or not. So let's press the button and nope. So it's on low. It's going to need a charge. It's on one light here, but it might be enough to put it on and just turn on the machine. That clicks into place pretty easily. Oh, I can see some lights lighting up here. So there's a rabbit and a turtle for low speed and high speed. So it's on high speed right now. If I click on it, it goes to the turtle to low speed. Let's press the trigger. So that's on the turtle. If I click it to high speed now. So yeah, it works. So this battery charger says it's the Milwaukee Rapid Charger for M12 and M18 batteries. So as you can see, the port there for M12 style batteries, and this of course for the larger M18 batteries. It looks like there'll be some charge indicator lights at the top. I've got it plugged in. To use it, just take your battery and you're going to slide it right into place. And you can see the light, charge light there lighting up, both on the battery and on the charger itself. So there you have it, Lawn Care Nation. There is your unboxing, first look, and assembly of the Milwaukee M18 Fuel cordless string trimmer kit. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. I'll also leave a link down below to my Amazon affiliate store where you can check out some of the podcast t-shirts I have available, as well as all of the other products that I have used and reviewed on this channel and in my business. So that's it for this one, guys. Here's to wishing you guys all overwhelming success and freedom in your lawn care business. Bye for now.